new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. Scorpio, we're going to go ahead and do a reading for you for, what is today's date? For July the 30th. So we're going to see what's going to go down or what the energy that you're going to be experiencing for July 30th. I am going to be pulling from different oracles and different decks, that type of thing. I just want to see what's going to come out here for you guys. So we're going to go ahead and get started with the reading. My first thing is to make sure that you guys can see. There it is. YouTube just started. I'm going to slide this over. I want to make sure you guys can see the cards. Now, I am going to start with this deck here. Sorry, I've been doing stuff. I want to start with this green deck. Now, it just has certain words on here. Your expressions, your feelings, that type of thing. And I like this deck because we're saying specifically, what is Scorpio going to be feeling for... Hi, Devin. What is Scorpio going to be feeling for July 30th? And of course, this energy can stretch further than that. But we're going to start with the first two cards. Let's see what's going to come out here for you. This is for Scorpio. I'm not going to let you see it. This is all right. And I'm going to pull one more card deck, you all, and then we're going to go into it. This is for Scorpio for July 30th. Thank you. Scorpio for July 30th. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. First card that comes out here is affliction. We're going to talk about it. We have curiosity. We have angelic help. And we have celebrate. Now look at that. Look at how your cards just switch up on you very quickly. You saw affliction, and some of you are going to flip out because you saw affliction. You're like, oh God, here we go. Okay. And that is not what's happening in your reading. Affliction just talks about things that have been bothering you. And it's like a pest, right? We're talking about wasps. We're talking about things that just seem like just doesn't go away. Now, this could happen with money. It can happen with, relationships, how you're feeling, your emotions, that type of thing. We're going to see what's going to land on that card. So this is going into, possibly today you're feeling like that. This is going to go into tomorrow. But, like I said before, I'm not saying that everything's going to be alleviated tomorrow. I'm saying that based on the celebration card that it will be, okay? But you're going into tomorrow with this feeling, but you have something to be optimistic about, to look forward to here with the celebrate card. And isn't this amazing that you guys also had angelic help with that too? So let's just say whatever has been afflicting you, whatever has been really causing you stress, anxiety, the angelic card says the universe has some support or will be giving you some kind of support. And this is what it says. This is going to be the time to trust the universe and know that you will be provided for. And we can substitute the providing word to taking care of, or this situation will be taken care of. Okay. So whatever you guys have been feeling, whatever has been afflicting you, the universe has you here with angelic help. Now that can come in form of people. Sometimes that is just things just work out the way they need to. You just wake up one day and then someone has a message for you and you're like, that's exactly what I needed. So I do see it, okay? And it says blessings lining up for you. So please stay positive and believe. You're going to have a reason to be rejoiceful here with the celebrate card. Let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. Okay. Let's see what's happening here with you, Scorpio. And all of this is going to be an upright. I know that these cards read reverse, but I don't want to do that. I just have to stick to what I know. And I want to go into specifically what's happening here with you. So let's clarify that affliction. What is it that is afflicting Scorpio? Upright, please. One more. Oh, you had two that came out. Hello. All right, so you had the Chariot card. You also had the Three of Wands. Got it. And then you also had Eight of Cups. Now, I'm going to put it here because I need to see it. The things that have been bothering you is maybe the lack of direction. possibly not knowing what direction to go into, what maybe you have a decision to make. Maybe there's a choice that you need to make or take action in something. So Chariot card is like something is keeping you from moving forward. Something is keeping you from feeling determined. You know, like one minute you're all for it, but part of that Chariot card talks about willpower, and you don't necessarily feel that right now. It's like a sense of helplessness because the Chariot card is saying you can't move forward. That is something that's keeping you from what? Progressing. That's what the Three of Wands is, because the Three of Wands talks about leveling up. And remember, this could be all in your mind, in your head, but there are things that could also be standing in your way in the physical world. People, you know, your physical body, okay? So what's afflicting you? I can't get what I want. I can't get ahead. Something is stopping me in that area, okay? The Eight of Cups, this is very... what is it saying? Very emotionally unfulfilling. This is causing depression. This is causing sadness. This is making you feel like you're stuck in limbo. You are asking the universe, please help me in this area. Please help me advance to move forward in this area. And this is what you guys have been suffering from. And for a lot of you with the Eight of Cups, that's your emotions. This is like where or the lack of love. So we're not just talking about material possessions. We're not just talking about the Taurus energy, house 2, with what the things that you can obtain. We're also talking about... So for a lot of you, you've been praying for love to come into your life and it has not happened. But the reason why I keep it general is because it's saying what you have been praying for, there has not been a change in that area. And this is what's been bothering you. You've done everything that you can do to make this situation better, and it's not. Okay? So tomorrow, that could be something that's still on your mind tomorrow. That is just something. I love the fact that we see the ending part though. Okay? Because I want you to look at this video tomorrow when you're sitting at your desk at work and you're like, this is crappy. I hate that I'm in this position. And we haven't even gotten to that yet. So this is why this card, Angelic Help, says stay positive. And you have a reason to stay positive. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to keep going. Now the next card is Curiosity. I love this because this is outside the realm of affliction. Not all of these things are going to be pertaining to you or resonate with you. So it's different categories for different Scorpios, what you're going to be experiencing tomorrow. And I love it because curiosity could be, I'm going to look for a different house. Let me just go in, Willows or something, right? Are they still around? Is it Willows? Let me look at someone's Facebook account. Okay. I'm curious about this person, or someone could be curious about you tomorrow. Okay. This is like trying to gain some type of information, some way, shape or form about a house, about a job, about love. But let's see what cards actually come out. I want to see what cards are going to actually come out here for you, Scorpio. Let's get the curious card. Oh, yep, it's definitely love. Two of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. I love it. And you guys also had the Lover's card. Remember, I said everything is upright. So I do see that for some of you, you guys are interested in somebody. Okay. This could be someone that may have walked away here. King of Swords. I hate that because it is, if this wasn't here, this would be more so a very nice curiosity. This would be one of those things where it's like, interested in this person because I like them. I don't know them too much, but we're both vibing. But with the King of Swords being there, it's a standoffish energy, and it's also someone pulling away, or someone who could have pulled away. Or maybe it's someone that you like, not giving any kind of signs. They're not letting you know anything. You don't know if this person likes you or not. So the curiosity energy is like, I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to get some more information or details in what is up to, what this person is doing. Now, this also happens with work and career because you guys did have the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Pentacles. So this is what I was saying before. This could really be looking for a new job because you're not necessarily satisfied with where you've been. This could be maybe schooling. Some of you guys may try to go back to school, or you're curious about school in some way, shape, or form. This could be some training that you guys could be, that's coming up for you all. So like studying. So that's what I'm saying. So heavy on the lovers and like looking into information dealing with like a love situation. But I don't like the King of Swords because it's not giving you what you want. It's very standoffish and it's not giving you the type of information that you want. But again, this could be someone that may have ghosted you too, because the King of Swords talks about a ghosting energy. So it could be someone that you're ghosting or that has ghosted you. Okay. But this could also be a air sign. The Two of Cups is here. Now I am going to say this, and I have to say this. For a lot of you, you're dealing with someone who's in a committed relationship and you are the one that is spying. Okay. Now, the Two of Cups could be good because we already talked about the love connection and what you could be possibly going into. But for some of you, with that King of Swords, this is the reason why the person ghosted you. This is the reason why the person went away, because they're married or they're in a committed relationship. The only thing you can do is watch from the sidelines. So for some of you, you're going to find out about it, or you already know, but you're just, you gotta stay up on the up and up about what your person is doing. Okay, that's what I see. Now let's go ahead and get to the angelic energy here for Scorpio. Let's see what comes out. This is for tomorrow. Look at this. Well, first of all, you guys had the Tower. Now, let me tell you what's so interesting about this. It's telling you why you need the help. Towers are upheavals. It's chaotic energy. And before we can even finish the reading, it's saying, if you feel this way, if there's something that you're going to be experiencing that's making you feel erratic, making you feel unstable in life, it is exactly what it says, right? Some of you guys are experiencing divorce, breakups, or something like that. You are going to be helped. Whatever this Tower means for you or whatever you're going to experience, fear, to some degree, fear-based thinking. The universe is like, before you even get there, okay, I'm just telling you right now, hold up, Scorpio, before you get to this place, just know that I got back. That is why we're clarifying the angelic energy. And it's going to be different for every last one of you. It's not going to be the same. Some of you are going to have loss of money. You invested in something and it's like, damn, I lost $3,000. Some of you may find out that you may have to change what you're eating as far as your health regimen. Okay? But you're not alone. For some of you are already in this Tower energy because we had the affliction. So there could be a breakthrough with that Tower, not just about what you have been experiencing, but it's saying that there could be a breakthrough with that Tower. So if you're already experiencing some type of affliction, then the Tower isn't about the upheaval that you're already experiencing. It's saying that's the breakthrough. That is what the angels are bringing in for you. Woo, love it. I love it so much. Here with the Temperance card, love it because it's what it's saying, bringing back balance into your life. This is what the universal God is doing for you. You guys are favored. There's no other way to put it. So if you go into tomorrow with that energy, this is why there's a reminder here that the Temperance is bringing things back to normalcy for you. And a lot of you have been experiencing this shit. You've been like, oh my God, I don't know how to feel anymore. There's been so many things that have been against me. There's been a lot of conflict in my love life, conflict with my family, conflict in general. And the Temperance says, that's okay. What is the angels doing? Giving you a breakthrough and bringing things back to normalcy here with the Temperance card. And I also see that for some of you, if there's been a love situation that you've been experiencing, I got to show you because this is what came out. I said in the upright, right? Even in this way. What is this saying? Let's just keep it this way. Let's keep it with the Five of Swords. There's been conflict and hostility in your relationships. Can you imagine that even a part of your relationships that Universal Divine actually wants things to work out for you? It means the Temperance card says, what is going to be best for Scorpio? What's the best outcome for Scorpio? How can I bring back balance in Scorpio's life? What can I do? And that's why really in reverse, because it's saying technically, if we're bringing back balance in Scorpio's life, it's saying that we're going to change it up. And it says unexpected. Let's turn it around. What does it say? Unexpected surprises. Isn't that the Tower? The Tower is already something that you're experiencing, but with that angelic help, it is bringing back peace and balance to relationships, to your health, to exactly what I said earlier. This is why I said that you guys are favored. Please go into tomorrow with this energy. And this is the reason why you had celebrate. Now we're going to go ahead and get and see what it says first. It says, you've accomplished a lot, or you will. This is you taking time to, bask in your achievements, things that you have achieved. I also look at celebration is coming together. So that's why I see the Five of Swords, two people kind of coming together here. If you have been in estranged from someone, celebratory in the Tarot is the Three of Cups. This is reconciliation. And for some of you, this may have been a while. Like this is someone you haven't talked to in a really long time, but you've been thinking about them. You've been like, I need to talk to this person. And not always romantically either. This could be like a family member or whoever. This is bringing back together. You see what I'm saying with that temperance that did what for you? It is starting to bring back normalcy into your life, because at one point you felt like your world was falling apart. It says there may be unforeseen increases too. I told you, the Tower is not just about breaking down, which you've already experienced with affliction, but now it is the breakthrough that you're about to experience, some in a major way. That's going to help you. Now, I'm going to go ahead and see what this is. Let's get the celebrate energy. All of this is upright for Scorpio. Absolute fantastic energy, by the way. Let's see. Upright on, I don't know what this would be. Is it upright? Yeah. Upright is fighting for something. Let's get it. This is for Scorpio. Oh my God. There it is. And then you have the Three of Pentacles. You have some work career advantage here. We saw that earlier. I think, yeah, we saw it with the Eight of Pentacles. I want to talk about that for a second and then get into a relationship. I've been seeing a lot of like achievement with Scorpios in general, like achievement, like whatever you guys are doing as far as work and career. Oh my God. Like if I had to say, the Three of Wands was already saying some of you guys are like slaving. Like when the hell am I going to be able to see the fruits of my labor? Like I'm out here slaving. I'm doing hours at work. I'm doing hours and putting in projects and stuff like that. When am I going to see it? Boom, this is it, right? It's in that area of the Three of Pentacles, which talks about your career. There's a breakthrough in that area. So for a lot of you, you're going to get a boost. Part of that angelic help is really like a lucky break for you. Something happens. And that's what makes this reading so amazing. So that's why I say, whether it has something to do with your work, love, or whatever, there's going to be a lucky break here for you. So I love that. The Ten of Swords is letting me know too that for some of you, you had hit rock bottom with your finances, or you just kind of felt like you were not going to be able to climb that ladder of success. And mentally, you have been in the dirt. Like you just been like, there's nothing I can do. Okay. I mean, amazing. But the Seven of Wands said how determined you have been, and how either way, you did not fall off. You did not back down. You stood your ground, and now it's going to be worth every penny. And that's exactly what it says. It was worth fighting for. You're going to be like, you know what? I know it was hard for me, but I actually like what I feel. I'm loving the fact that I'm actually starting to be able to go out and spend things, and, my success is being seen. Okay. Now that's what I see with work and career. I don't know how it's going to work individually for you, but that is what you're going to experience here. Now, let's get to the relationships. It's kind of the same thing. If you are separate, start for those who are single. Whether you are waiting for someone from the past, because a lot of you are going to be experiencing past energies. Is it going to work? Possibly, but maybe not. This is not really saying yay or nay. It's saying what you're going to experience with a particular person that you most likely did not expect to come in. There will be someone from the past. Whether you initiate it or they initiate it, you will experience that. But looking at this with the Ten of Swords, it says the final chapter. You want to know what that could mean? You come back into my life and decide if this is going to go further. Because we're saying a chapter, will you go with me into the new chapter? It's going to be up to you. Because the Three of Pentacles is saying basing your relationships about how cooperative a person is going to be. And if they're not going to be cooperative, then bye-bye. So it doesn't give you yes or no. It doesn't tell you any of that. It just basically means if the person is going to be workable, are they going to listen to what you're desiring and your needs? If that's the case, then this could work. But if not, you will move on. And nothing is going to stop you from getting what you want. The Seven of Wands is like, there's nothing you could tell me that makes me believe that what you're saying is going to be off the path from my own vision. If I envision my life like this, there's nothing you can do to get me off that path, period. That's basically what it's saying. So you will have a reason to celebrate, because even if you are single, I am definitely seeing that there's going to be other people here. We already saw it earlier in the reading. For some of you, I'm hitting everything. For some of you, you're going to walk away from relationships that are just not workable. And that's kind of the ending that you're going to experience. And there's going to be a new chapter. That's just what it is. We already saw it, right? Like some of you guys are hurting because, you know that something's going to end with somebody eventually, or it has ended. But there's a new chapter that's going to start. Now, I'm going to get 3 cards specifically for love, because we talked about a lot of other stuff, but specifically for love going into July 30th. We're going to see what's going to come out here for Scorpio. Yep. So a lot of single energy. So we have happily single, and then we have ashamed, which is really interesting. So a lot of you are single, and I feel like it's newly. This is kind of like it happened, okay? Someone does feel bad about what they've done. Again, this could be you, Scorpio. This could be your person. Yeah, someone feels rejected. The love life is a little, if you have to ask me, your love life is a little, it's not as polished. You have more polishing energy when it comes down to your working career, but when it comes down to relationships, you are going to have to kind of bite the bullet a little bit, because it's not as smooth as you would want it to be. Okay, it's not as progressive, which is what we saw earlier in the reading, unfortunately. So you're going to go in tomorrow, some of you guys feeling a little rejected, unwanted, unloved a little bit because of what you've experienced in love. But I definitely see when it comes down to work and career, there's going to be a lot to celebrate. Okay, so this is what I have for you here, Scorpio, for July 30th. As you guys already know, this can stretch, okay, into other weeks, but this is what I have for you guys today. I appreciate you. I thank you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.